Hey everyone, welcome back to Drive Next, your go-to channel for the latest and most detailed automotive reviews. Today, we have something very special on the stand at a brand new 2026 Honda GB350S. If you're a fan of modern retro motorcycles that blend classic charm with contemporary performance, you're in for a treat. So buckle up, or rather, helmet on, because we're going to explore every inch of this bike, from its design to its performance, and everything in between. Starting with the exterior, the first thing that strikes you about the GB350S is its classic yet aggressive styling. Honda has taken the timeless appeal of their GB series and infused it with a slightly sportier edge that really stands out in urban settings. At the front, you immediately notice the signature round LED headlamp, which is encased in a sleek housing that gives it a minimalistic, retro-modern look. The LED is bright, and Honda has done a great job of integrating it seamlessly with the blacked-out forks and the compact front fender. The instrument cluster just behind the headlamp is fully digital, offering a crisp, clear display for speed, fuel level, gear position, and other essentials. Yet it keeps the vintage round shape that fans of the series love. Moving to the side, the GB350S has a low-slung, elongated profile that emphasizes both elegance and muscularity. The teardrop-shaped fuel tank with subtle chrome accents draws the eye, and the contrasting seat design adds a layer of sophistication. You'll notice the sculpted side panels that flow smoothly into the rear fender, giving the bike a streamlined, cohesive look. The exhaust system is a particular highlight. It's blacked out with a subtle chrome tip, giving off a deep, throaty note without being overpowering. The alloy wheels are lightweight yet sturdy, complementing the bike's overall stance and giving it a ready-to-roll aura even when stationary. The GB350S also features twin shock absorbers at the rear, which are not only functional but enhance the retro aesthetics, staying true to the cruiser spirit. At the back, Honda has kept things elegant yet functional. The LED taillight is compact but highly visible, and the integrated turn signals maintain a clean, minimalistic appearance. The rear seat is slightly raised, offering a comfortable posture for the pillion, while the grab rails are discreetly positioned to not disturb the bike's overall silhouette. One subtle but important detail is the rear fender designates slightly extended, giving the bike a sturdy feel while protecting against splashes, which is perfect for city and highway riding. When we step inside, or rather, sit on it, the interior ergonomics of the GB350S really shine. The seating position is a perfect mix of relaxed cruiser comfort and sporty control. Honda has padded the seat generously, so long rides are enjoyable without feeling stiff or cramped. The handlebar is positioned for easy reach, giving you a commanding view of the road ahead, and the foot pegs are perfectly placed to avoid any fatigue during longer journeys. The materials used across the seat, tank, and panels feel premium, with subtle textures that give it a tactile sense of quality. One interesting touch is the dual-tone theme, where black and subtle chrome accents interact to give the cockpit a modern vibe while staying loyal to its classic roots. The digital display we mentioned earlier is fully functional, featuring trip meters, fuel gauge, gear position, and even service reminders, all within a vintage-inspired circular frame that's easy to read at a glance. Now, moving on to what really excites enthusiasts of the performance. Under the hood, or rather, beneath the fuel tank, the 2026 GB350S comes powered by a 349cc single-cylinder engine with their Royal cooling. Honda has tuned this engine for smooth low-end torque, which makes city riding effortless and highway cruising relaxed. You'll find that the bike delivers power linearly, which is ideal for both new riders and seasoned bikers who appreciate predictability and control. The gearbox is a 6-speed manual with a light clutch action, ensuring smooth shifts without the usual grittiness you might find on similar displacement bikes. Honda has also enhanced the engine note. It's deep and slightly throaty, giving that satisfying rumble without crossing into loud or annoying territory. Handling is another area where the GB350S excels. The chassis is a double cradle frame, perfectly balanced to offer stability at higher speeds while keeping maneuverability in tight city corners. The suspension setup, with telescopic forks up front and twin shocks at the rear, absorbs bumps with minimal fuss. Whether you're hitting potholes in urban streets or cruising over slightly uneven country roads, the ride remains composed and comfortable. Braking is confident, too, thanks to disc brakes on both ends with optional ABS, providing strong stopping power and peace of mind in wet or dry conditions. Fuel efficiency has also seen improvements, with the GB350S offering a range of approximately 400 kilometers on a full tank, depending on riding conditions. That means fewer stops at the petrol station and more time enjoying the road. And speaking of roads, the bike's tires, a 190 front and 130/70 rear, offer excellent grip while maintaining classic styling cues, perfectly complementing the overall handling package. When it comes to pricing, Honda has positioned the 2026 GB 350S very competitively. In most markets, it's priced slightly higher than entry-level cruisers, reflecting its premium build quality, advanced features, and Honda reliability. While exact numbers vary depending on taxes and regional variants, the value proposition is solid. It's a bike that balances style, performance, and practicality without breaking the bank. For enthusiasts looking for a daily rider that doubles as a weekend cruiser, the GB350S presents a very appealing package. So, wrapping up, the 2026 Honda GB350S is a bike that succeeds in blending retro charm with modern functionality. It looks stunning from every angle, feels comfortable and intuitive to ride, and delivers a performance that satisfies both casual riders and those who enjoy spirited rides. Honda has managed to maintain the nostalgic appeal of the GB series while adding refinements that make it relevant in today's market. If you're a fan of motorcycles that are as much about the experience as they are about speed, the GB350S deserves a serious look. That's it for today's detailed review here on Drive Next. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take the GB350S for a spin, or do you prefer a more aggressive naked bike? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next ride.